Whoa. Um, hey, it's been ages here. Wow, it feels good to be here again. I am very sorry to my 9 subscribers. My 9 subscribers, like you guys really mean a whole lot to me. That 9 looks like 9,000, or let me say 900. Really, I'm very grateful. Thank you for not unsubscribing me. Thank you for staying through. I'm very sorry for the long break. Now I'm glad to inform you we are here fully, like back to back, back to back, back, back. You understand? Back to back. I'm ready to give it out to you. Everything it's gonna take by the special grace of God. Thank you. Hi guys, yeah, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pepe Sola and I'm also known as Dainty. Yeah, this is Dainty's vlog. That is why you're here. I vlog about faith, business, love, and lifestyle. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do like, share, and subscribe. And please drop a comment in the comment section right there. Okay, in today's video, I will be talking about just something very short, something very few, just one of my daily experience I would like to share with you, and I hope it blesses you. Alright, few days back I wanted to get something from the other street, and here in Nigeria we're in the raining season, so it was really raining heavily that day, and I needed to get that stuff very urgently. So I had to go to the other street, and ahead of me was a pool of water, a very wide pool of water. How do I get to the other street? So I was just like, okay, fine. To go through the other route will be very long for me. So I just had to, that spirit just told me to keep moving. And I was like, I can't enter this water. I can't just, I don't, one, I don't know how deep it is. And two, I don't just know, I can't just enter it. And there was this man coming from the opposite direction, wanted to pass through the same route. How do we both do it? When the man got there, the man was just like, me, I cannot pass here. So he just had to, it was just as he was about turning back. That spirit just told me, just keep moving. And when I got there, I didn't wait a second. Immediately, I sighted a stone inside the pool, and I didn't know how big the stone was or how small it was. I didn't notice that. I just had to step my leg on the stone, and boom, I jumped to the other side. And that thing just dropped in me. You didn't know what was there. You were just told to move, and you did. While I jumped, I told the man, "Sir, come back. You can actually step on this stone and cross to the other side." And I just felt, what if the stone was not big enough for me to step on? What if it was a very small stone that would actually sink my leg into the pool of water? And just because I obeyed that simple inner voice of mine that said, just go. Now, why am I telling this story? This is applicable to our day-to-day life, our day-to-day activities. When God tells you, when God instructs you to do something, just go. You don't know his plan for you. You don't know what he has ahead of you. You don't know if he has prepared a place for you. Is it business you want to do and you're confused about how to go about it? You don't really know how to go about it. Is it marital wise? Is it a critical decision? Is it a step in your life that you're planning to take and you don't know how to go about it, and you feel that spirit telling you to go, but you don't want to go because you really do not know what is ahead of you. I tell you today, God has something big ahead of you. God has something big for you, except it is not God that is talking to you. But in as much as you're sure of the voice you heard, you're sure that it is God speaking, then go. When He tells you to go, go. He has a plan ahead of you. You may not really know what He has for you. His ways are not our ways. Neither do we know His plan for us. Fine, we know His plan for us. We know what He has in stock for us, but we really do not know how big or how small what He has is. But once He tells us to go, just do what? Obey. It says obedience is better than what? Sacrifice. Just go. Imagine if I just felt like, oh, the pool is so wide, I can't dip my leg inside. Let me just go and take the other route. That is how I would have to like waste my time to go through a longer distance, and I'll cover like 3 times of what I would have covered in that shortest period of time. And I would have just gone through a long route, and I would just waste my time for nothing. And just imagine if I'd gone through the other route, and I said, okay, let me come back and try the same route, and I just discovered, imagine, so there is actually something I could step on here. Thank God I didn't disobey that voice. And just like I said, this is the same thing applicable to every one of us out there. There is this spirit in you that's been telling you, forge ahead, just do this thing. You may not know what is at stake, you may not know what is ahead of you, but when God tells you, my daughter, move, then move. Don't question him. Don't ask him. And just as I helped the man to cross over, he was already going towards the other direction, maybe probably to take bike, or I don't know what he was going to do there. All I know was he was already going back. I had to call him back. Now, if you obey God's voice, you listen to him. Is it in any decision you want to make, you listen to him. You don't know how many people you draw to yourself. You don't know how many people that God wants you to bring towards that direction in which he has led you through. I don't really want to elongate this video, and I'm just here to charge us. Listen to God's voice. If he tells you to go, don't question him. He's the only one who can have something good for us. Even you yourself, you might have drafted out your plans, and this is the way I want it to be, and God tells you, my daughter, my son, no, this is how I want it to be. Just obey. If he tells you to go, go. Listen to him. He alone has the best plan for us. He alone has the best thoughts for us. Not your family, not your friend, not your spouse, not anybody closer. God is the only closest one who knows our thoughts, who knows our those things in which we have down in our hearts that is actually something we may not be able to share with someone, or something hurting us. He alone has that plan for us. He alone has something good for us. So when he tells you to go, don't question him. Just go. And you say that where he's actually leading you to, it's somewhere perfect for you. And before you know it, when you walk according to his plan, you get there faster than you doing your own will. I hope this blessed someone. Please share this video, like.